Showroom lights fade. Showroom, yeah. Showroom lights fade. Showroom lights fade on a polished black bonnet. Low vase steps in with a whole track haunted. Dry bell flicks like a wire just landed. Deep bass turns and the marble gets damaged. Hard drill drums with a ridge temper. I rap smooth while the room feels centered. Every bar lands like a locked up ledger. Every pause cuts like a private pressure. She came here with a champagne stare. Soft words floating through expensive air. I saw the charm, then I saw the snare. Pretty gets sharp when the money sits there. Black car waits with the paper still fresh. Tinted glass on a route to the west. Driver's silent with the gloves on deck. Cash moves clean when the night says less. Bam for bam, bring proof not stories. Your loud flex got temporary glory. I stay calm when the figures talk for me. One clean transfer makes the room look sorry. Short snare cracks like a plate being signed. Hi-hats run with a cold street glide. Low male tone and the flow stays tight. Fast but relaxed, every breath a line. Designer coat with a tag turned hidden. No bright mark but the cut feels different. She wants the life with the door stay missing. I want more assets with the wrist restricted. I don't chase beauty, I read the timing. I don't chase hype, I sharpen the climbing. I don't chase trouble, I turn silent, then return colder with the whole room quiet. They want the motor, not the keys to maintain it. Want the woman, not the mind that frames it. Want the stones, want the years that shaped it. Want the crown, not the pain that made it. Sub bass slides when the breath gets thin. Kick hits deep and the walls cave in. She leans close with a velvet grin. I stay eyes when the games begin. No sugar hook, no glossy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just dark UK pressure with clean intention. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the penthouse with the lights all low. I want the deal where the margins grow. She wants the night moving smooth and slow. I want clean funds that stay in control. Muted mallet, taps like frost on chrome. Baseline crawls through a private zone. I rap calm, but the words cut bone. Every phrase lands like a sealed off loan. All broke days made a mercy shrink. New wealth came with a colder instinct. She said my silence makes the glassware ring. I say pain, taught the heart not to blink. No rented glow, no copied lane. No fake laugh in a high class game. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine locked with the shadow stay. Money came late so I move with care. Women came close when the view turned rare. Friends turn strange when the winds filled air. I learned peace costs more than flair. Black walls roll through the rainless square. Leather seats hold a quiet affair. She says the ride feels too rare. I say hunger put the luxury there. Fast tongue cutting with a still expression. No fake rage, just control possession. One short gap that's the deep bass threaten. Then I step back with a coldest sentence. They bring envy with a polished nod. I bring proof from a private log. They bring stories from a rented job. I bring keys to a gate in the fog. No warm trust for a perfect mask. No open door when the snakes all ask. No soft heart in a high price trap. I keep mine sealed with a dark thing stack. If she brings calm, I might lean near. If she brings games, I disappear. If the deal pays clean, I switch gear. If the room turns false, I leave clear. Showroom lights fade on a polished black bonnet. Low voice steps in with a whole track haunted. Dry bell flicks like a wire just landed. Deep bass turns and the marble gets damaged. Frost on the curb with a black cap pause. Frost on the curb with a black cap pause. Frost on the curb with a black cap pause. Frost on the curb with a black cap pass. Low voice cuts in with a cold forecast. Dry sim ticks like a deal done fast. Deep bass bends and the whole lane cracks. Hard drill rhythm with a tailored mood. I rap smooth like the pressure got schooled. Every bar lands with a rich dark bruise. Every pulse falls like a price just moved. She came close with a bronze chain. Soft little laugh in the back of the rain. I saw the charm, then I saw the game. Pretty turn sharp when the cash feels plain. Black car waits near the shuttered store. Tinted glass on a wet street floor. Driver still while the night wants more. Money moves clean when the voice stays low. Bam for bam, bring numbers not flash. Loud flex got a paper thing crash. I stay calm when the bank speaks facts. One clean move makes the whole room act. Short snare bites like a lock on steel. Hi-hats race while the dark bass peels. Low male tone with a cold street feel. Fast but relaxed, every line feels real. Designer T with a mark tucked inside. No big sign but the cut can't hide. She wants the seat on the passenger side. I want long cash with the wrist pushed wide. I don't chase looks, I read the blink. I don't chase hype, I let them sink. I don't chase talk, I move through ink. Then return colder before they think. They want the puke, not the cracked old pavement. Want the woman, not the silent arrangement. Want the jewels, not the years of patience. Want the top, not the lonely payments. Sub bass slides when the phrase gets narrow. Kick hits deep like a shot through shadow. She leans close with a smile like sorrow. I stay cold when the truth feels borrowed. No sweet hook, no glossy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just dark UK weight with a clean direction. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the tie where the clouds sit low. I want the deal where the margins grow. She wants the night moving slow like smoke. I want clean funds with the doors kept closed. Boots and mallet taps like ice on stone. Baseline close for a private road. I rap calm, but the words cut bone. Every phrase lands like a debt I'm owed. Old broke winners made the mercy small. New wolf came when the fake one's cool. She says my silence feels like a wall. I say lost taught the heart not to fool. No rented glow, no copied lane. No fake toast in a velvet game. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine locked where the shadows stay. Money came late so I move exact. Women came close when the view turned black. Friends turn strange when the wind stack fast. Style on pieces, the rarest bag. Black wheels roll past the closed cafe. Never sees hold away yesterday. She says the rifle's far away. I say hunger made the luxury stay. Fast tongue cutting with a still expression. No force rage, just controlled aggression. One short gap lets the deep bass threaten. Then I step back with a colder sentence. They bring envy with a polished grin. I bring proof on the files I hid. They bring rumors with a fragile spin. I bring keys to a place they never got in. No one trust for a perfect lie. No open door when the stakes rise high. No soft heart where the snakes slap by. I keep mine sealed till the figures rise. If she brings calm, I might stay there. If she brings games, I disappear. If the deal pays clean, I switch gear. If the room turns false, I leave clear. Frost on the curb with a black car pass. Low voice cuts in with a cold forecast. Drive some ticks like a deal done fast. Deep bass bends in the hole in cracks. So low, so Showroom lights fade on a polished black bonnet. Low voice steps in with a whole track haunted. Dry bell flicks like a wire just landed. Deep bass turns and the marble gets damaged. Hard drill drums with a core-rich temper. I rap smooth while the room feels centered. Every bar lands like a locked-up ledger. Every pause cuts like a private pressure. She came near with a champagne stare. Soft words floating through expensive air. I saw the charm, then I saw the snare. Pretty get sharp when the money sits there. Black car waist with the paper still fresh. Tinted glass and a route to the west. Driver silent with the gloves on deck. Cash moves clean when the night says less. Bam for bam, bring proof, not stories. Your loud flex got temporary glory. I stay calm when the figures talk for me. One clean transfer makes the room look sorry. Short snare cracks like a plate being signed. Hi-hats run with a cold street glide. Low male tone and the flow stays tight. Fast but relaxed, every breath a line. Designer coat with a tag turned hidden. No bright mark but the cut feels different. She wants the life with the door staying missing. I want more assets with the wrist restricted. I don't chase beauty, I read the timing. I don't chase hype, I sharpen the climbing. I don't chase trouble, I turn silent and return colder. With the whole room quiet, they want the motor, not the keys to maintain it. Want the woman of the mind that frames it. Want the stones, not the years that shaped it. Want the crown, not the pain that made it. Sub bass slides when the breath gets thin. Kick gets deep and the walls cave in. She leans close with a velvet grin. I stay ice when the games begin. No sugar hook, no glossy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just dark UK pressure with clean intention. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the penthouse with the lights all low. I want the deal where the margins grow. She wants the night moving smooth and slow. I want clean funds that stay in control. Muted mallet taps like frost on chrome. Baseline calls through a private zone. I rap calm but the words cut bone. Every phrase lands like a sealed off loan. Old broke days made her mercy shrink. New wealth came with a colder instinct. She says my silence means the glassware ring. I say pain to the heart, not a blink. No rented glow, no copied lane. No fake laugh in a high clock scheme. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine locked where the shadows stay. Money came late so I move with care. Women came close when the view turned rare. Friends turn strange when the winds filled air. I learned peace costs more than flair. Black walls roll through the rain lit square. Leather seats hold a quiet affair. She says the ride feels too rare. I say hunger, put the luxury there. Fast tongue cutting with a stilled expression. No fake rage, just control possession. One short gap lets the deep bass threaten. Then I step back with a colder sentence. They bring envy with a polished nod. I bring proof from my private law. They bring stories from my rented job. I bring keys to a gate in a fog. No one trust for a perfect mask. No open door when the snake's so arse. No soft heart in a high price trap. I keep mine sealed with a dark thing stack. If she brings calm, I might lean near. If she brings games, I disappear. If the deal pays clean, I switch gear. If the room turns false, I leave clear. Showroom lights fade on a polished black bonnet. Low voice steps in with a whole track haunted. Dry bell flicks like a wire just landed. Deep bass turns and the marble gets damaged. Members club empty with the Members club empty with the Members club empty with the ashtray polished. Low voice walks in and the whole beat's honest. Dry bell snaps like a deal being promised. Deep bass leans where the night gets lawless. Hard drill drums with a cold rich posture. I rap smooth like a threat and a whisper. Every bar lands with a private structure. Every pause makes the fate one suffer. She came near with a rose gold bracelet. Soft eyes moving with a high grade patience. I saw the charm, then I saw the placement. Pretty get sharp around wealth and fragrance. Black car waits near the stone side archway. Tinted glass keeps the whole route dark grey. Driver still while the rain hits sharply. Cash moves best when the crowd leave partly. Bam for bam, bring proof not passion. Your loud flex got a temporary fashion. I stay calm when the numbers start flashing. One clean move turns the whole room ashen. Short snare snaps like a lock being broken. Hi-hats rush while the dark bass opens. Low male tone with the words kept focused. Fast but relaxed, every breath stays golden. Designer shirt with the collar kept plain. No loud mark but the cut says game. She wants the night with the sweet champagne. I want more funds with a cleaner lane. I don't chase beauty, I study the silence. I don't chase clout, I sharpen the timing. I don't chase rivals, I move more private. Then return richer while they keep trying. They want the car, not the weight it carries. Want the woman, not the truth she buries. Want the jewels, not the years spent barely. Want the crown, not the cold road rarely. Suck bass slides when the breath turns narrow. Kick hits deep like a gate in shadow. She leans closer with a smile too mellow. I stay cold when the soft voice echoes. No sugar hook, no shiny devotion. No brag glow, no tender emotion. Just start UK pressure with control motion. One low voice turns the room to ocean. She wants the terrace where the rain looks blue. I want the deal where the numbers push through. She wants the night with a cinematic view. I want clean profit and a colder crew. Mute to guitar stab with a dry steel textures. Bassline cools like a hidden investor. I rap calm but the words move clever. Every phrase lands like a sealed up letter. Old broke mornings made the heart more careful. New wealth came with a room full of angles. She says my silence feels almost painful. I say hunger made the calm more faithful. No rented glow, no copied walk. No fake laugh when the rich men talk. No lose trust when the stakes get hot. I keep mine locked with the dark things plot. Money came late so I guard it slowly. Women came close when the life looked holy. Friends turned strange when the winds got showing. Island peace is the rarest trophy. Black wheels glide past the club's back door. Leather seats hold what I don't say anymore. She says the ride feels worth dying for. I say struggle made the luxury pure. Fast tongue cutting with a still expression. No forced rage, just control possession. One short gap left the deep bass threatened. Then I come back with the sharpest sentence. They bring envy with a careful smile. I bring proof from a private file. They bring stories with a borrowed style. I bring keys to a locked up mouth. No warm trust for a perfect lie. No open door when the stakes rise high. No soft heart where the snakes slide by. I keep mine sealed till the figures multiply. If she brings calm, I might stay near. If she brings games, I disappear. If the deal pays clean, I switch gear. If the room turns full, so I leave clear. Members club empty with an ashtray polished. Low voice walks in and the whole beat's honest. Dry bell snaps like a deal being promised. Deep bass leans where the night gets lawless. Frost on the curb with a black cab past. Low voice cuts in with a cold forecast. Dry synth ticks like a dildo on fast. Deep bass bends in the whole lane cracks. Hard drill rhythm with a tailored mood. I rap smooth like the pressure got schooled. Every bar lands with a rich dark bruise. Every pause feels like a price just moved. She came close with a bronze lit chain. Soft little laugh in the back of the rain. I saw the charm, then I saw the game. Pretty turn sharp when the cash feels plain. Black car waits near the shuttered store. Tinted glass on a wet street floor. Driver still while the night wants more. Money moves clean when the weight stays low. Band for band, bring numbers not flash. A loud flex, got a paper thing crash. I stay calm when the bank speaks facts. One clean move makes the whole room act. Short snare bites like a lock on steel. Hi-hats race while the dark bass peels. Low male tone with a cold street feel. Fast but relaxed, every line feels real. Designer tee with a mark tucked inside. No big sign but the cup can't hide. She wants the seat on the passenger side. I want long cash with the wrist pushed wide. I don't chase looks, I read the blink. I don't chase hype, I let them sink. I don't chase talk, I move through ink. Them return colder before they think. They want the coupe, not the cracked door pavement. Want the woman, not the silent arrangement. Want the jewels, not the years of patience. Want the top, not the lonely payments. Sub bass slides when the phrase gets narrow. Kick hits deep like a shot through shadow. She leans close with a smile like sorrow. I stay cold when the truth feels borrowed. No sweet hook, no glossy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just start UK weight with a clean direction. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the tower where the clouds sit low. I want to deal where the margins grow. She wants the night moving slow like smoke. I want clean funds where the doors kept closed. Mute mallet taps like ice on stone. Baseline close to a private road. I rap calm but the words cut bone. Every phrase lands like a debt I'm owed. Old broke winners made a mercy small. New wealth came and a fake one's called. She says my silence feels like a wall. I say lost toward the heart not to fall. No renegade glow, no copy lane. No fake toast in a velvet game. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine up with the shadow stay. Money came late so I move exact. Women came close when the view turned black. Friends turn strange when the wind stack fast. Style and peace is the rarest buy. Black wheels roll past the closed cafe. Leather seats hold away they yesterday. She says the ride feels far away. I say hunger made the luxury stay. Fast tongue cutting with a still expression. No forced rage, just controlled aggression. One short gap, that's the deep bass threatened. Then I step back with a colder sentence. They bring envy with a polished grin. I bring proof from the files I hid. They bring rumors with a fragile spin. I bring keys to a place they never got in. No warm trust for a perfect lie. No open door when the stakes rise high. No soft heart where the snakes slide by. I keep mine sealed till the figures rise. If she brings calm, I might stay there. If she brings games, I disappear. If the deal pays clean, I switch gear. If the room turns false, I leave clear. Frost on the curb with a black cat past. Low voice cuts in with a cold forecast. Dry synth ticks like a deal done fast. Deep bass bends in a hole in cracks. Yeah, members clap empty with an ashtray polished. Low voice walks in the whole beat's honest. Dry bell snaps like a deal being promised. Deep bass leans where the night gets lawless. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hard drill drums with a core-rich posture. I rap smooth like a threat in a whisper. Every bar lands with a private instruction. Every pause makes the fake one suffer. She came near with a rose gold bracelet. Soft eyes moving with a high-grade patience. I saw the charm, then I saw the placement. Pretty gets sharp around wealth and fragrance. Black car waits near the stone side archway. Tinted glass keeps the whole route dark green. Drivers still while the rain hits sharply. Cash moves best when the crowd leaves partly. Band for band, bring proof, not passion. Your loud flex got a temporary fashion. I stay calm when the numbers start flashing. One clean move turns the whole room ashen. Short snare snaps like a lock being broken. Hi-hats rush while the dark bass opens. Low male tone where the words get focused. Fast but relaxed, every breath stays golden. Designer shirt with the collar kept plain. No loud mark but the cut says gain. She wants the night with a sweet champagne. I want more funds with a cleaner lane. I don't chase beauty, I study the silence. I don't chase clout, I sharpen the timing. I don't chase rivals, I move more private. Then return richer while they keep trying. They want the car, not the weight it carries. Want the woman, not the truth she buries. Want the jewels, not the years spent barely. Want the crown, not the cold roll burly. Sub-bass slides when the breath turns narrow. Kick hits deep like a gate in shadow. She leans closer with a smile too mellow. I stay cold when the soft voice echoes. No sugar hop, no shiny devotion. No bright glow, no tender emotion. Just dark UK pressure with controlled motion. One low voice turns the room to ocean. She wants the terrace where the rain looks blue. I want the deal where the numbers push through. She wants the night with a cinematic view. I want clean profit and a cold crew. Muted guitar stabbed with a dry still textures. Bassline crawls like a hidden investor. I rap calm but the words move clever. Every phrase lands like a sealed up letter. Old broke one has made a heart more careful. New wealth came with a room full of angles. She says my silence feels almost painful. I say hunger made the calm more faithful. No rented glow, no copy walk. No fake laugh when the rich men talk. No lose trust when the stakes get hot. I keep mine locked with the dark things plot. Money came late so I guarded slowly. Women came close when the life looked holy. Friends turned strange when the winds got showing. I learned peace is the rarest trophy. Black wheels glide past the clouds back door. Never cease hold what I don't say anymore. She says the rifle's worth dying for. I say struggle with the luxury pure. Fast tongue cutting with a still expression. No false rage, just control possession. One short gap, list the deep bass threaten. Then I come back with a sharper sentence. They bring envy with a careful smile. I bring proof from a private file. They bring stories with a borrowed style. I bring keys to a locked up mile. No warm trust for a perfect lie. No open door when the stakes rise high. No soft heart with the snakes slide by. Keep mine sealed till the figures multiply. If she brings calm, I might stay near. If she brings games, I disappear. If the door pays clean, I switch gear. If the room turns false, I leave clear. Room's club empty with the ashtray polished. Low voice walks in and the whole beat's honest. Dry bell snaps like a deal being promised. Deep bass leans where the night gets lawless. Rooftop, rooftop, rooftop wind, yeah, rooftop wind. Cutting through a black wall color. Low voice lands and the whole night follows. Dry plot taps like a sealed up offer. Deep bass turns every shadow colder. Hard drill drums with a clean cut menace. I rap smooth with a locked in sentence. Every bar feels like a private entrance. Every pause puts weight on presence. She came near with a silver chain shining. Soft smile sharp with a dangerous timing. I saw the charm, then I saw the line. Pretty gets risky when the price starts climbing. Black car waits with the stairwell closes. Tinted glass with a route in cold. Driver still where the city roads. Cash moves best when the world speaks low. Band for band bring statements, not drama. Your loud flex got a paper thin armor. I stay calm when the numbers get larger. One clean move makes the room turn darker. Short snare snaps like a stamp on clearance. Hi-hat sprint with a cold interference. Low male tone with a strict appearance. Fast but relaxed, every breath coherent. Designer vest with an inside stitch. No loud mark but the fit says rich. She wants to see where the rules will switch. I want long money in a cleaner pitch. I don't chase beauty, I watch the motive. I don't chase hype, I keep it coded. I don't chase threats, I leave them folded. Then return rich with the whole room frozen. They want the ride, not the cold repairs. Want the woman, not the mind she wears. Want the stones, but the years of stairs. Want the crown, not the weight it bears. Sub bass slides when the phrase gets thin. Kick hits deep and the walls cave in. She leans close with a velvet grin. I stay ice when the games begin. No sugar hook, no glossy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just dark UK pressure with clean intention. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the view where the towers lean. I want the deal where the numbers clean. She wants the night like a movie scene. I want quiet funds from a hidden stream. Mutant mallet, taps like frost on steel. Baseline crawls with a private feel. I rap calm but the words cut real. Every phrase lands like a signed appeal. Old broke days made my mercy careful. New wealth came with a colder angle. She says my silence feels almost painful. I say hunger made the calm more faithful. No rent is shine, no copied lane. No fake laugh in a high class game. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine locked where the shadows stay. Money came late so I move exact. Women came near when the lifestyle snapped. Friends turn strange when the wind stack fast. I learn peace is the rarest black. Black wheels roll past the river, ooh. Leather seats hold the weight of it, ooh. She says the ride feels criminal calm. I say struggle made the luxury strong. Fast tongue cutting with a still expression. No loud anger, just control possession. One shot gap lets the beat bass threaten. Then I step back with a colder sentence. They bring envy with a polished grin. I bring proof from the files I hid. They bring rumors with a fragile spin. I bring keys to a place they never got in. No warm trust for a perfect lie. No open door when the stakes rise high. No soft heart where the snakes slide by. I keep mine sealed till the figures rise. If she brings calm, I might stay close. If she brings games, I turn ghost. If the door plays clean, I move low. If the room turns false, I leave cold. Rooftop, wind, cutting for a black wall color. Low voice sounds and the whole night follows. Dry pluck taps like a sealed up puffer. Deep bass turns every shadow colder. Vault room cold with the ceiling lights narrow. Low voice walks in with a calm black arrow. Dry bell taps like a cold in the shadow. Deep bass bends for the concrete hollow. Hard drill drums with a clean crew posture. I rap smooth like a rich man's offer. Every bar lands like a locked drawer opened. Every pause makes the air turn colder. She came close with a glass cut stare. Soft voice floating through expensive air. I saw the charm, then I saw the snare. Pretty get sharp when the cash sits there. Black car waits by the load inside. Tinted windows with a root disguise. Driver silent while the rain slides by. Money moves clean when the world stays quiet. Plan for bamboo proof, not wishes. Your loud flex got paper thin stitches. I stay calm when the price gets vicious. One clean wire makes the room suspicious. Short snare cracks like a metal case shut. Hi-hats chase while the cold bass cuts. Low mill tone with a whole flow tucked. Fast but relaxed, every breath lined up. Designer, ooh, the label on scene. No loud mark but the cut looks mean. She wants the life for the rich move clean. I want long funds and a colder team. I don't chase beauty, I read the silence. I don't chase hype, I move with balance. I don't chase smoke, I keep it private. Then return rich while they keep trying. They want the ride, not the work beneath. Want the woman, not the life she keeps. Want the jewels, not the nights with no sleep. Want the crown, not the climb so steep. Sub bass slides when the phrase goes thin. Kick hits deep and the walls cave in. She leans close with a velvet grin. I stay ice when the games begin. No sugar hook, no glossy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just dark UK pressure with clean intention. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the street where the city looks gold. I want the deal where the margins hold. She wants the night moving slow and close. I want quiet cash that goes on its own. Muted guitar stab with a frost drive by. Baseline crawls through the black street light. I rap calm but the words cut tight. Every phrase lands like a sign but fry. Old boat days made my mercy smaller. New wealth came with a colder aura. She says my silence feels like armor. I say hunger made the heart move harder. No renegade glow, no copied name. No fake laugh in a velvet game. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine locked where the shadows stay. Money came late so I guard the gate. Women came near when the life looked grey. Friends turn strange when the winds gain weight. I learned peace moves better than hate. Black wheels pass where the river bends. Leather seats hold but the past can't mend. She says the ride feels like no end. I say pain made the luxury blend. Fast tongue cutting with a stilled expression. No loud rage, just control possession. One short gap lets the deep bass threaten. Then I come back with a colder sentence. They bring envy with a careful nod. I bring proof from a private log. They bring stories from a rented spot. I bring keys to a gate they never unlock. No warm trust for a perfect mask. No open door when the snakes all ask. No soft heart in a high price trap. I keep mine sealed with a darkening stack. If she brings peace, I might lean near. If she brings games, I disappear. If the deal plays clean, I switch gift. The room feels full, so I leave clear. Vault room cold with the ceiling lights narrow. Low voice walks in with a calm black arrow. Dry bell taps like a cold in the shadow. Deep bass bends through the concrete hollow. Water cold with the ceiling lights narrow. Low voice walks in with a calm black arrow. Dry bell taps like a cold in the shadow. Deep bass bends through the concrete hollow. Hard drill drums with a clean crew posture. I rap smooth like a rich man's offer. Every bar lands like a locked drawer opened. Every pause makes the air turn colder. She came close with a glass cut stare. Soft voice floating through expensive air. I saw the charm, then I saw the snare. Really get sharp when the cash is there. Black car waits by the load inside. Tinted windows with a route disguised. Driver silent while the rain slides by. Money moves clean when the world stays quiet. Bam for bam, bring proof, not wishes. Your laugh flex got paper thin stitches. I stay calm when the price gets vicious. One clean wire makes the room suspicious. Short snare cracks like a metal case shut. Hi-hats chased by the cold bass cuts. Low mel tone with a whole flow top. Fast but relaxed, every breath lined up. Design a wall with the label unseen. No loud mark but the cut looks mean. She wants the life where the rich move clean. I want long funds and a colder team. I don't chase beauty, I read the silence. I don't chase hype, I move with balance. I don't chase smoke, I keep it private. Then return rich, why they keep trying. They want the ride, not the work beneath. Want a woman, not the lies she keeps. Want the jewels, not the nights with no sleep. Want the crown, not the climb so steep. Sub bass slides when the phrase goes thin. Kick hits deep and the walls cave in. She leans close with a velvet grin. I stay ice when the games begin. No sugar hook, no blussy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just dark UK pressure with clean intention. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the sweet where the city looks gold. I want the deal where the margins hold. She wants the night moving slow and close. I want quiet cash that grows on its own. Muted guitar stab with a frost drive by. Bassline calls for the black street light. I rap calm, the words cut tight. Every phrase lands like a sign birthright. Old broke days made my mercy smaller. New wealth came with a colder aura. She says my silence feels like armor. I say hunger made the heart move harder. No rented glow, no copied name. No fake laugh in a velvet game. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine locked where the shadows stay. Money came late so I guarded the gate. Women came near when her life looked great. Friends turn strange when the winds gain weight. I learned peace moves better than hate. Wolves pass where the river bends. Leather seats hold where the past can't mend. She says the ride feels like no end. I say pain made the luxury blend. Fast tongue cutting with a still expression. No loud rage, just control possession. One short gap lets the deep bass threaten. Then I come back with a colder sentence. They bring envy with a careful nod. I bring proof from my private log. They bring stories from a rented spot. I bring keys to a gate they never unlock. No boom, trust for a perfect mask. No open door when the snake's so ass. No soft heart in a high price trap. I keep mine sealed with a darting stab. If she brings peace, I might lean near. If she brings games, I disappear. If the deal plays clean, I switch gear. If the room feels false, I leave clear. Vault room cold with the ceiling lights narrow. Low voice walks in with a calm black arrow. Dry bell taps like a cold in the shadow. Deep bass bends through the concrete hollow. Rooftop wind. Rooftop wind cutting through a black wall collar. Low voice lands and the whole night follows. Dry pluck taps like a sealed up offer. Deep bass turns every shadow colder. Hard drill drums with a clean cut menace. I rap smooth with a locked in sentence. Every bar feels like a private entrance. Every pause puts weight on presence. She came near with a silver chain shining. Soft, small, sharp with a dangerous timing. I saw the charm, then I saw the lining. Pretty gets risky when the price starts climbing. Black car waits where the stairwell closes. Tinted glass with a rooting cold. Driver still while the city erodes. Cash moves best when the walls be slow. Bam for bam, ring statements, not drama. Your loud flex got a paper thin armor. I stay calm when the numbers get larger. One clean move makes the room turn darker. Short snare snaps like a stamp on clearance. Hi-hat sprint with a cold interference. Low mel tone with a strict appearance. Fast but relaxed, every breath coherent. Designer vest with an inside stitch. No loud mark but the fit says rich. She wants the seat where the rules will switch. I want long money and a cleaner pitch. I don't chase beauty, I watch the motive. I don't chase hype, I keep it coded. I don't chase threats, I leave them folded. Then return rich with the whole room frozen. They want the ride, not the cold repairs. Want the woman, not the mind she wears. Want the stones, not the years it stares. Want the crown, not the weight it bears. Sub bass slides when the phrase gets thin. Kick hits deep and the walls cave in. She leans close with a velvet grin. I stay ice when the games begin. No sugar hook, no glossy affection. No bright glow, no soft reflection. Just dark UK pressure with clean intention. One low voice brings expensive tension. She wants the view where the towers lean. I want to deal with the numbers clean. She wants the night like a movie scene. I'm a quiet funds from a hidden stream. Between Mali taps like frost on steel. Bassline calls with a private feel. I rap calm but the words cut real. Every phrase lands like a signed appeal. broke days made my mercy careful. New wealth came with a colder angle. She says my silence feels almost painful. I say hunger make the car more faithful. No rent to shine, no copy lane. No fake love and a high class game. No loose trust when the stakes get raised. I keep mine locked but the shadows stay. Money came late so I move exact. Women came near when the lifestyle snapped. Friends turn strange when the wind stacked fast. Style and peace is the rarest bag. Like black wheels roll past the river wall. Leather seats hold the weight of it all. She says the ride feels criminal and calm. I say struggle made the luxury strong. Fast tongue cutting with a steel expression. No loud anger, just control possession. One short gap lets the deep bass threaten. Then I step back with a colder sentence. They bring envy with a polished grin. I bring proof from the files I hear. They bring rumors with a fragile spin. I bring keys to a place they never got in. No one trust for a perfect lie. No open door when the stakes rise high. No soft heart where the snakes slide by. I keep mine sealed till the figures rise. If she brings calm, I might stay close. If she brings games, I'll turn ghost. If the deal pays pain, I move low. If the room turns false, I leave cold. Rooftop wind cutting through a black wall collar. Low voice lands on the whole night follows. Dry pluck taps like a sealed up offer. Deep bass turns every shadow cold.